Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review, I want to talk to you about Moneybuildrr. Now, Moneybuildrr is due to be released on Saturday the 19th of June at 10 AM Eastern, and it comes from Al Cheeseman and Dave Kirby. Now, this is a funnel builder that they're claiming is going to be complete with buyer traffic in as little as 30 seconds. So we're going to actually go and jump inside here. I'll show you the types of tools you actually get in here, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the sales page, and then I'll give you those all important OTOs. So guys, if you haven't been over to my channel before, I'd love it if you take a minute to subscribe and hit the notification bell so I can let you know whenever I release new videos. And if you're really serious and you want to learn how to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll give you some free training there that'll take you through the whole process step by step. So let's jump straight in here, guys. I'm not going to go through the sales page initially. There is a few things I want to point out once we do get back to the sales page, but let's look at the actual functionality first. So what you have here is a page builder, an autoresponder. You have a post application here that allows you to post various things to social media, and you have an image editor. Now, once I go through these various applications, the other thing you have is our support, which on this particular version isn't working, which isn't a great sign. And then you have these tutorials. Now, these tutorials are actually the same video repeated over and over again. And all it does is really take you through a whistle-stop tour of each of these applications. Now, I found it quite funny that they are actually linking to exactly the same video every single time. So I'm not sure in the final version they'll actually have independent videos here which give you a lot more detail, because these are very high level and don't really tell you anything. So let me just check this support here. So the support is actually just an email, and it goes off to this askdgsprout@gmail.com. So that's not real support. That's just a random email they've stuck in here. So let's jump back into the actual Moneybuildrr itself, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the page builder to start with. So this is your Moneybuildrr page builder. Now what you have here is it's a very basic page builder. You have an area you can get new projects, and you've got some templates here to pick from. And all you do is you pick one of these templates. Let's look at this one here, the product launch one. You give it a name, just call it whatever I just called it there, and then you create. Now the page builder launches, and basically it allows you to change all of the different elements within this page builder. So you can change pretty much anything here. You can add changes the layout, the elements, the inspector. You have different pages you can add. You can add various components on here, and you know, all of the usual stuff you get with these quite cheap and cheerful page builders. Now this is only $17, guys. In fact, you can actually get it for $13 if you take advantage of their pop-up that comes up. So I'm not expecting much from this page builder, but it is super simple. Now there is a couple of issues on here which I noticed that you have using this particular page builder. If you look at this page builder, this is all you get then, is these two kind of pro formas for your page builder. Then you have to link it to a domain. So you come over here and you put a domain in here. Now if I just put Google in here and I press next, all you then have to do is put the CNAME in your registrar account for that particular domain. So essentially what you're doing then is you're building a domain for this actually to go on this page. Now to me, if you have to go through the rigor of getting a domain, then although these folks are actually hosting it, which is probably going to save you about $5 a month, you could just go ahead and get a domain and put a WordPress on that particular domain and get any number of page builders like Elementor. Now if I just show you very quickly what Elementor is like. Elementor is completely free on the front end if you have a WordPress site, and you know, you got loads and loads of different designs that you can have for your various pages. There's so many over here, and I'll leave a link to Elementor below. It won't be an affiliate link or anything, guys. I'll just leave this for you to check out, and you can use these completely for free, and the quality is massively different from something like this. So that's one free way that you can go and get yourself a website, guys. So if I just jump back here, I'm not really impressed with this, even at 17 bucks. The fact that you have to connect a domain to it is just not good to me. So that's the page builder side. Now the autoresponder, you have to go ahead and connect a server to this autoresponder to make it work. And you also have this credit system here. So there's lots of issues with these autoresponders. I am very against using autoresponders from cheap products like this one. There is such a lot of rules, GDPR rules and privacy laws in all of the different countries that you need to be adhering to if you're going to be collecting people's personal data. So if you're serious about doing this and you don't want to fall in everybody's spam or just get in trouble for emailing people when you haven't got the required permissions to, I would go to one of the respected autoresponders, which I'll show you slightly later in this review, an autoresponder that you can use today for free, which has pretty much everything Moneybuildrr does anyway incorporated in it, and you don't have to pay money for it. So you have to add these various servers to it, and all of these servers will actually charge you after a certain amount of time anyway for using their service. They all start off for free, but the reality is once you start using them on a regular basis, which you will do if you're into email marketing, then you'll need to start spending money. So these are services like Spark Post, Mailgun, you have SendGrid, you have Elastic Email. All of these folks, you can see here that these guys will start charging $15 a month for 5,000 contacts, $30 a month for more than 5,000 contacts. So all of these folks in the end will start charging because they can't do it for free because they're a business, okay? So just to be aware that I am very uneasy about using things like these autoresponders in very, very cheap software like this, especially as you saw the support for this was actually just a Gmail. So that's really poor. Then you have this Post King here. Now this allows you to post to Facebook and Instagram and Twitter by using this application. So you can go to the various types of post here and build your post. I didn't really mind this for $17. You know, if you really want to use something like this to post to, then you could use this and it would, you know, allow you to build your post remotely and then post into the various applications. But if this is what they're saying is this with buyer traffic in as little as 30 seconds, that's just not the case, guys. Because just by posting in these various platforms does not mean that anybody's ever going to see your post. Only the folks that you're actually connected with in those platforms. So, you know, I'm okay with this, although I'm actually clicking around here and I can't get it to work at the moment. But let's just put that down to the fact that I've been clicking this for a while. So maybe there is some kind of cookie issue here. So I'll give them a benefit of the doubt. But for $17, this might be the only good thing you get on here. So it's not really worth it to me. Next up, we have the image editor, and this is a completely useless tool. I've no idea why you would need this when Canva exists in the world. It is 100 times better quality than this. There's all sorts of things you can do with Canva, and all this is doing at the end of the day is going to free photo sites anyway, and you can come along and crop and put all these types of resizing, drawing it, put stickers on it, but then that's it. That's not going to make you any money. Completely useless tool. Now let me show you something, guys, that you can use completely for free. Now if you jump over here to Aweber is a mail service, an autoresponder. It's one of the biggest out there, and guys, this has all the features that you'll need that are actually incorporated within this software. So if I just look at the various features here, the first thing is you'll see that within the actual emails itself, you've got a connection to Canva. So you can go ahead and use images from Canva anyway within your emails. You can do professional standard emails anyway. If I just jump over to the actual pricing for you, this is free for 500 subscribers. And once you sign up, you get all of these different functionality. You can create your newsletters, you get email automation, which is very important. You get a drag and drop email builder, and again, replacing the whole need to have a separate landing page builder, you can have unlimited landing pages that you can build through Aweber itself. So guys, there's just no reason for you, if you're starting off, to use anything else but something like Aweber to start with. Now, this is an advert for Aweber, guys. I use GetResponse, and I'm aware that GetResponse will only be free for 30 days. So I would recommend GetResponse as well, but they do charge you after 30 days. But if you're really serious about using email in your marketing, and you also want to have somewhere to build landing pages, if you can't afford a separate page builder, I would definitely use something like Aweber or GetResponse, because they have that email functionality plus the page builders built in. So guys, that's really all Moneybuildrr is. There is no kind of free traffic on here. If they're claiming that this Post King is free traffic, it just does not exist. So it's really kind of 4 applications thrown in to one with no real training, especially if you're a newbie, of how these are actually supposed to help you make money. So if I just jump back to the actual sales page here, basically this is a product called Profit Builder, just been re-released under a different name and a different sales page. Everything's the same on here, including the testimonials. When I did a quick check of the testimonials to make sure they're real, I realized that all they're doing is copying and pasting the testimonials over from Profit Builder. So here are the testimonials for this particular product. If I go to Profit Builder, it's exactly the same folks, and they're saying exactly the same things, guys. So as usual, guys, for big vendors like these, they can't even be bothered to get 4 proper testimonials for their own products because they can't find any that are any good. And guys, you can get this for $4 less if I went ahead and refreshed that page. So guys, 3-step process as usual. Log into Moneybuildrr, a web-based software. Select a ready-made done-for-you funnel. These aren't funnels, they're just pages. A funnel is something that connects to something else. So none of these are actually funnels at all. And then activate to get your free buyer traffic flowing in your funnel in less than 30 seconds. So unless one of the OTOs is giving you funnels within this thing, then this is nothing on a front end whatsoever of any use to you. I look at these as well. They're talking about heavy monthly fees for things like ClickFunnels, Wix or Convertri. The issue there is, guys, it's like comparing this to some kind of Ferrari model of the same thing. You do not need ClickFunnels if you're new to online marketing. It is $99 a month and it has got the functionality far greater than you'll ever need. And just a quick aside, guys, this sales page is actually made with Convertri. If you just use a quick tool like Built With, you'll see that the actual content management system on this is Convertri. So they want to replace Convertri, but they don't actually want to use their own Moneybuildrr site to build the actual sales page itself. So, you know, guys, this is $17. It's not worth even that. Let's go ahead and look at the OTOs for you. You have the front end at $17. OTO 1 is the unlimited accounts, forms, leads, emails, autoresponders. I didn't see one lead on there that you could use. And also I didn't see a way that you can connect your email within the autoresponder to this. That's $37 down to $17. Automation allows the users to schedule their campaigns. That's just on that post builder, which is about the only good thing I saw about this, but there's so many better ones than that about. That's $37 down to $27. Done for you personal setup by our team. That's $197 down to $97. Done for you campaigns, all our top software, all set for you and sell as your own. $47 down to $27. If the software is anything like this one, you don't want to sell that to anybody. Traffic, your Google and Facebook pixels on top selling sales pages, $197 down to $77. Guys, that's putting a Facebook pixel on a sales page and create a custom audience and then being able to remarket to that custom audience. If anything I just said is confusing to you, that's complete waste of time for you. And if you do understand that type of thing, you do not buy $17 page builders of these guys. OTO 6 is white label, full installation of the customized branding. $997 down to $497 for this piece of software. OTO 7 is a reseller license at $47 down to $27. OTO 8 is a traffic saver pack, $27 down to $17. And OTO 9 is Moneybuildrr Goldmine 1K Club, is $37. So guys, that is potentially about $1,500 worth of OTOs here, maybe $750 if you take downsells. That is horrendous compared to the type of product this actually is. So guys, I hope that was useful to you. If I was you, I'd keep well away from this. I'm going to give this a 1 out of 10, only because the post scheduling software may be okay, but the rest of this is a complete waste of time, very, very low quality, and you can get completely free tools off places like Aweber that'll be a lot better for your business in the long term. So guys, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been to our channel before, don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I release new videos. And guys, if you're really serious and you want to understand how to build an affiliate marketing business online, don't forget to check out my free training. You'll see the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.